Welcome to Will's Cam.
Vlog.
Close enough. We had an English lesson the other day, and basically what we had, I'm not reading from a script, this is Science House.
In English, which is a lesson we do, we had to do this text message thing where one of us writes something on a piece of paper and pass it to the next person, and they have to reply. And we had 3 different scenarios, and ours just kind of swerved off road and kind of took a sexual path down a long, bumpy and dark, sinister road, really.
More sinister than something quite sinister. Basically, we're going to read out our conversation we had. I'm going to read out my part and Tom's going to read out his part. We're only going to do one. Imagine we're 2 13-year-old girls, okay?
Well, is it easier for you to now envision us with vaginas?
I don't know what kind of girl you are.
It's like my pubes and my hair got mixed up.
You hear about Tom P?
No, what about him? Because he's so buff.
He got raped.
What, that Polish guy?
No. Me.
Awkward.
You're next.
It's not rape if I want it.
You dog.
You mean bitch?
Do I?
Female dog.
My dog died.
Oh, oh.
I raped it. This isn't as funny as I thought it would be. What are we doing, George?
We're going to the toilet. Not at the moment.
Well, no, what are we doing in general?
Right. Not right now, but like in general.
Yeah.
We are asking people about their favourite pet. Could you do an impression of an elephant, or is that a bit...
No, because you're going to stick it on YouTube.
What is your favourite type of animal?
What's my favourite?
Type of animal?
Dogs.
Dogs. Could you do an impression of a dog?
A bit of hand action.
Yeah, go on.
Let's go.
Growl.
Oh, deserve an Oscar, sir. Thank you.
Don't touch me. Meow.
Primary school was such a happier time. Everything was so amazing. Now I'm in secondary school, it's just rubbish with these guys. We used to have a thing called the big field. There was like the playground, which is alright, and everyone used to like, you know, we've got the playground. Then when it came to summertime, everyone used to like rush to the big field, and some chump would go,
What do we want?
big field!
When do we want it?
No. Eventually, one of the fat old dinner ladies would come along. No offence if you're watching this, you're probably going to die anyway soon. That's so morbid. The dinner ladies at this point would come along and they'd stand there like it was Judgment Day, and they'd stand there and go, like they had all the power in the world. No, not today, and everyone would walk away. It wasn't even that amazing, just walk away. But then, if they said yes, it was like the blooming revolution had started. People would charge onto the field, like, up the revolution! They would charge on, they would grab there. We have been set free of the horrible wonders of the playground. And then they'd get there, they'd look at the grass and go, they'd sit there for about 5 minutes and go, you know what, I like the playground more. The most badass thing any guy did in our primary school, and this was the baddest of the baddest, occasionally we'd get to go in the ICT room and go on the computers, and there's always one chump diggity who had to go on paint, didn't he? And as if paint wasn't badass enough, he'd open the spray can tool, and we knew it was on. He'd get the spray can tool, and everyone would be like in this at ease. They'd be like, whoa, what's this guy doing? And then the climax came when he opened the multicoloured colour, and I sprayed onto the canvas. That's all the jokes I got about that, to be honest.
On personal development, I looked on the, like, you know, those sheets we had with like loads of people that ask questions and stuff. Like, oh, where do I put it? In your ear? Like that kind of questions. It had one saying, probably someone asked something like, what's the average size of a male penis? Which obviously means they have a small penis, like asking.
Yeah.
And it said, erect 5.5 inches.
I looked at that and I was thinking...
That's not that big really, is it? It's just on all the porn films, they choose the guys with the biggest knobs, and that makes us feel inadequate. Because we look at that and think, oh no. But then I looked on that sheet and I was like, there's still hope.
I was walking down the street the other day, minding my own business, and I knew it was on when 2 hard men came walking down the street. You know the type, don't you? You know the type, like, you're right, Steve, you got any backy? And he'd be like, no, fam. I wish I was lying about this, but I'm not. Do you hear the conversation the 2 men had as they walked past in the street? Don't want to sound gay, Steve, but I definitely pile my knob in him. Wait a second. Just a little gay there. I thought he was going to say something like, I kind of love him. I kind of love him as a friend. No, I don't know where this came from. I'll definitely pile my knob in him. Just him telling his friend about wanting to have anal sex is bad enough. But he went, I'd pile it in him. He wouldn't just put it in there and do it. He'd pile it in him.
Yeah, I'm in Will's vlog.
Yeah,
just for this short segment.